You two are bad friends.
Who are these two idiots?
A white dude and an Asian dude.
You two are disgusting.
Well, you two are something.
We're bad friends.
No, I mean, you guys are both getting kind of famous.
Well, let's start to roll. Are we rolling, by the way?
I got recognized at the Austin airport.
Are we rolling
Yeah,
right now?
But you're getting kind of famous.
I mean,
Not as famous as us. We're like that.
yeah.
Like in the if we were the Beatles, we would be John?
Me?
Yeah.
John? Ringo.
No. That's Ringo.
Oh, hey, Ring.
Yeah, it's Ring.
That's the juice.
Right?
Okay, I'd be Lennon.
think
You'd
John.
Be, yeah, I'd be Lennon. You'd
Paul,
be Paul.
for sure.
Yeah.
Paul for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't have the doughy eyes.
Well, I die at some point earlier than you on accident.
That's true. But who's George?
George.
Oh, George Kimmel.
Yeah, George is George.
So, Carlos is Pete Best, the drummer that,
Without a doubt.
without a doubt. And Carlos is what?
And you mean fancy?
I'm Paul.
What? I mean, fancy is.
You think you're Paul?
I'm Paul.
You really
You're
think so?
So not Paul.
You're so far from Paul, it's insane.
Yeah.
You know who you are? You're one of the recording engineers.
Yes.
Yeah.
I guess so.
You
No,
may have.
no.
You recorded Abbey Road. I'll give
Phil
you that.
Spector.
You're Phil Spector.
Okay.
Is
You're
Phil
Phil
Spector a part of it?
No, but we'll say he is.
Who's the fucking engineer, the composer, engineer, producer guy that's super famous that was a part of the Beatles?
George Martin. There it is.
No,
George Martin. Yeah, you're George Martin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you? Oh, is she Yoko?
You're Yoko.
no way.
No way.
Why?
Because Yoko's like the one who broke up the group. If
No,
if
that-
anything, I say.
You know, they-
That's not the real reason. The reason why you say that is because you don't want to be Asian.
What?
Yeah.
You don't
Who
know
does?
I know, but that's the real reason. Look at my eyes. Is that the truth?
Look into those Asian eyes.
Look at my little Asian eyes. Is it because if Yoko was white or Mexican or black, you'd rather be Yoko, but because she's Asian, be honest with me. Look at my eyes.
She's not racist.
You're not racist?
No, she loves Asians.
You do.
She works with one at the store.
Real quick, name me 3 Asians that you know.
Go.
Bobby Lee.
Yeah.
No, baby.
You're Asian. That's fair.
Oh, that's true.
Okay,
All
go.
right, And
2.
go.
Stevie Weeby.
Yes.
That's my brother. Okay.
And oh, you're right. That's all I could think.
But to be honest with you,
Yeah.
isn't that the only 2 she needs to know?
That is true.
That's
We're the
fair.
top Asians.
That's very fair.
Yeah.
She's not racist because she wanted to party.
Name me 5 Asians.
Name me 5 Asians.
Don't repeat the question.
Stephen Yun, Ali Wong, Shang Wang, you, and Stevie Weeby.
Very good. Very good.
And Jimmy O Yang.
Very good.
And Steve Byrne, who's half. Does that count or no?
No, it doesn't count.
Okay. And Ken Jeong.
That's fine.
And Michelle Yeoh.
You won.
Okay.
Yeah, you beat her.
She not only is she not racist, she wanted to hang real bad with someone who we chatted up with this weekend. We were going to go to their show, but we couldn't because we were performing. Who hit us up?
Lil Pump.
Lil Pump.
What's a pump?
Lil Pump. Super famous rapper.
I'm a big fan of Big Pump.
Oh, you like only?
I love
you
Big
only
Pump.
like Big
I
Pump?
don't like Little Pump.
Lil Pump was in
Oh, shit.
Lil Pump was in Salt Lake City when we were there and legitimately hit us up and was like, yo, come to my show. And I was like, we have 2 shows. So we couldn't have gone. And then we tried to go to the after party, but instead we went to an after party with the staff at Salt Lake. We got drunk and we talked about periods for 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
And also, you guys fucking called me.
Yeah, so?
A shit party. Don't call me from a shit party.
No, it wasn't.
Some fucking club manager's fucking apartment.
First of all, dude, it was a server's townhouse.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I thought it was just a regular house.
And it was a very nice townhouse.
Very nice.
Yeah, and
we got.
And then you called me and you were like, hey, so we're here.
I just wanted to say hi because we
And
missed
I'm
you.
like, what's up? This is the conversation. Literally. Ring, ring. I picked it up. We're here. No, you called me twice.
I did.
I ignored the first one.
You did.
Right? I ignored the first one.
That's right.
Ring, ring, second time, right? What's up? Hey, we're here. Where? Manager's townhouse. Cool. Bye. That was it.
So rude. I just wanted to say hi because I missed you.
Yeah. You were drunk. You do that when you're drunk.
Was I drunk?
Honestly, don't remember even calling.
She was wasted.
I was very drunk.
Oh,
Juicy was shit-faced.
But-
We had a full conversation on the car ride home. I was like, you remember any of that? She's like, no.
You don't remember.
I remember.
And she drove.
No, I did not.
Yeah.
You called me.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. I did. Let me ask you something.
Oh, don't skip over that. Let's talk about that phone call.
That was a really nice phone call.
I can't call you?
No, I loved it. I got a call from Bobby.
What
and
did he want?
He goes,
No?
yeah. He goes,
Easy?
are you having a good time? I said, yeah, I'm having a great time. Santino's on stage right now. Can you hear him? And you go, yeah, I don't want to listen to him. I want to talk to you about something. And
Okay.
then I thought that was funny. But
And then what did I say?
then you said, you're having a good time? I said, yeah, I'm having the time of my life. And you said, did it go crazy for you when they called your name? I said, yeah, they went nuts.
They went nuts.
They went insane. And you're like, I think very fast things are going to change for you. And just be ready for a lot of new opportunities. And I just want you to know who did it for you.
Which I haven't said once.
Literally, I never said that.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
That is blasphemy.
No. This is the real you, bro.
Incorrigible. Is
And
that a word?
Incorrigible?
Yeah. You're being incorrigible.
I can't believe you're learning new words.
Yeah.
That's a good
You're
thing,
being
Are new words in video games somehow?
yeah. In Warzone, that's what they say.
Warzone.
I killed you. You're incorrigible.
That's incorrigible.
Let me ask you.
He doesn't know what that means.
Incorrigible. What is that? A person that their tendencies not able to be corrected, improved, or reformed. That's exactly what it is.
Well,
That's what I meant. Right?
It's gonna
I never
be
said
like
that.
You are incorrigible.
Never said that.
Be a great name for your special that you'll never put out.
I thought it was a great phone call.
It was really nice. She loved it.
You
Yeah.
think okay.
And then I said, no matter how famous I get, you'll always be more famous than me.
But you'll always be my baby.
And then what I say after that?
Do.
I said, what I said.
You
Do
started.
you remember what I said after that?
You said
I said
it
that's
doesn't
not true.
always work out that way.
Doesn't always work out that way.
Yeah.
To give you opportunity.
But I'm purposely going to hold myself back so I'll never get more famous than you because that's how much I respect you.
Yeah. Now let's talk about. Let me ask you something. If you met Little Pump Juicy, would you let him do a little pump?
What do you mean? Like, hump me?
She's in a loving relationship right now.
Be honest.
No, I'm glad we didn't go to the party, though, because...
Because then she would have fucked.
yeah, I would have fucked a little pump.
No.
No, I'm kidding.
Would you fuck Little Pump?
No, but I would probably, like, get really fucked up, like, doing drugs. And stuff.
We were going to definitely get fucked up.
Yeah.
If we went to there, if we go to Little Pump's thing, we're going to get fucking out. We're going to go out.
I mean,
Would-
I got drunk at the manager's house.
I know.
You
Now let me
did.
ask you something. Would I be able to get into Little Pump or no?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I can't. I don't.
He did
feel
when he DM'd me. He said, he goes, "Is the noodle with you?" And I said, "No." And he goes, "He said,
Thank God.
TG, thank
Yeah,
God, yeah,
yeah.
TG." No, we had a really good time.
yeah.
We ate some really good dinners. We had some fun in Salt Lake City, sold out shows, and Juicy ripped.
How many minutes?
20.
20?
Yeah.
And you ripped.
Yeah, she ripped.
It was really fun. Yeah, it's a lot easier when the crowd already likes you and knows who you are.
You know, I was thinking about.
They
that.
did. I would say 70% of the crowd knew who she was.
It's interesting. Comedy is harder when no one knows who the fuck you are.
Of course it is.
yeah.
I just remember those days where it's like you had to prove it.
Yeah, it takes
Yeah.
you 5-10 minutes just to make
Yeah.
them like you.
So it's like, I kind of miss. Don't you miss that?
No, trust
No,
me.
no, not at all.
you don't miss like I can't wait. I'm gonna improve my work.
I think no. See, I think we had this conversation. I think there is this weird breaking point where once they do know you, then you really do have to prove yourself again because it's like they paid really good money to see you do a whole hour versus when they didn't know you and you get 10 minutes at a time or 15 to try to earn this love and humor and respect. Then now they pay to see you, so their expectation is high. They want you better do well. If you don't do well and they paid all that money to do that thing, they're fucking let down. You can't let them down. So to me, it's the same as back then. It's just now they're more apt to want you to win. But if you don't perform, you're fucked.
I know.
Then they're never coming back to see you again.
Yeah.
They're never buying your tickets. They check out. So it's just as hard. It's just a different kind of challenge.
Yeah.
I would see that on a big scale. When I would tour with bigger names, you'd see those big names. They would still get a little anxious before shows because they're like, well, the expectations are through the roof.
You have to deliver.
You have to
I
deliver.
hate that's the worst part of headlining.
I love it.
I know you do.
The pressure
and
is
you own
awesome.
up to it.
Well, the pressure's great. You got to fucking go. You got to do it. You have to fucking. When I would feature, walk in the park.
Oh,
dude.
it's so fun.
You got no pressure.
Oh,
You
it's
just
the
get to hit home runs and then go home.
Yeah.
I always wanted to feature.
Yeah. New York was fun.
New York was so much fucking fun.
My favorite part was the cellar
Yeah, going to the cellar was amazing.
because you and I are back to back,
Mm-hmm.
right?
That was the second time you ever did the cellar.
Second time I've ever done it, and I didn't do that cellar though. I did the original cellar.
Well,
But there's two cellars now.
we did the Village Underground. Yeah, we
the
did
Village Underground. It's like 10 times the size.
It's not that big.
But did you? I went into the little cellar, the original one. It's so small.
yeah, it's like 50
It's the size of this fucking room here.
smaller. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
tiny.
yeah.
yeah.
I've only seen that one. Where you go down the stairs and it's
Yeah.
So
There's a bigger one that's like maybe 3 times its size.
It's around the corner. It's around the block.
It's around the corner.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, I'll do the cellar. And then as I walked in, I felt nervous.
Really?
Yeah, because it's like I'm from the West Coast. What's up, representing?
You didn't say that,
No, that was inside.
but you did. You did do a little of your Bobby Black voice
I know.
to the piano player with the two dudes that are up there.
I know.
He did little Bobby Black voice. He goes, "What's up, dog?" What's up, dog?
Yeah, because of Artie Fuqua.
I know. And Artie was hosting.
Yeah.
And then Bobby got a little black voice. When Bobby does Bobby Black,
what's
there
up?
it is.
You know what I mean? I did that.
What's up, playa?
Yeah, playa. And then he was playing, like he had his hands on the keys. And he looked at me, he was like, he did when I was like confused. Like,
Not sure he liked it.
He didn't like it.
Well, because you did that to the coffee guy. We went to get coffee in the morning. Young black guy. Black guy. And I said,
no, come on.
And I said, can I get just a regular iced coffee? He said, 4 shots, 4 shots over ice, playa. And I was like, Bobby. And the guy was laughing, and Bobby goes, "We're connected. We're on a level." And I was like, no. He doesn't want to hear that. He doesn't want to hear that.
Fuck, you're an asshole.
And then you go, "What am I supposed to say? Oh, can I get 4 shots, dog?" And I was like, "Don't say that either.
Yeah.
Say none of that. Just say, may I have 4 shots of coffee, please?"
Yeah.
But then finally he laughed. He goes, "No, it's okay." But
Because
inside,
we had it. But see, here's
he
the
was
thing.
crumbling.
No, here's the thing, pal. Right?
Hey, what's up, hip hoppers?
No.
What time is basketball down at the schoolyard?
Here's the thing, pal.
Are you guys smoking dope?
That's incredible what you're saying.
Hey, man, is that grass? Are you rolling up a bleezy?
It's incredible.
You sound like an annoying white guy when
That's
you talk.
not true.
When you talk to black guys, you sound like an
not
annoying
true.
white guy. Yes, you do.
We had a fucking flow earlier.
What the fuck are you talking about?
The day before, him and I had a rapport.
What was it?
What?
Right? It was
coffee
like,
guy?
hey, you. He recognized me from Mad. Right? Mad TV, right?
Impossible. He was like 14 years old.
Okay, yeah, but that's what he said.
Okay.
Probably lying.
Okay,
It's
okay.
on YouTube.
Okay.
Maybe YouTube.
Okay.
Right? So he goes, hey, you're on Mad. I go, that's right. Which is, I always say.
See,
That's
no,
not urban.
No, that is.
That's not urban.
When you repeat yourself, that's urban.
No. I go,
Yeah, dog. Yeah, dog.
no, that's right. So say, I remember, say Mad TV. You recognize me.
I recognize you from Mad TV.
I go, that's right.
Oh, okay, what is that? Why? Why wouldn't you just say, "Oh yeah"?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I am.
Oh, yeah.
No, why twice?
Oh, no, you don't do twice?
No, Bobby Black
So then
voice is twice.
I go, so man, what?
You're already doing it.
I'm not.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm normal.
Okay, be normal.
I was like, man, guy. I go, man, guy. You liked it, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's like, yeah, I like it. Yeah, man. That was pretty much it. That was the flow.
You went right back into it.
Did you fist bump him?
No, I went
He doesn't know how to do that.
and I did a shoulder.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He literally shouldered him right in his chest.
Yeah. I go, little pump.
Oh.
I go, do you like little pump? Yeah.
You know
Anyway, what?
You know the first word in his new song is jet ski?
Yeah, so bring up a photo of him, will you? He's got a fucking diamond necklace that says jet ski on it. That's why we really wanted
That's the real
we wanted her to meet up with him. His dog's name is Jet Ski, and he says it in his album. He's got a chain of it. Just type in, you typed in jet ski? Dude, chain, right there. He's lifting up his chain in the picture of the black shirt. Down one more. To the right. There it is. Jet ski, right? Does it say it on there?
It says
Drug addict. Oh.
It says drug addict.
Okay, but just do
Yeah.
do jet ski chain. Do jet ski chain. But we looked it up. We saw apparently that's his dog's name, and so is that it? No. Wait, we saw the chain. Where did you see it? Juice?
On his Instagram.
Oh, it's on his
Can
grandma.
I ask a question real quick about little pumps?
Yeah.
Okay, so I know that he does it. Other people do it. They put the tattoos on the face.
Yeah.
Now I don't know because 20 years ago, in my day, right? If you put tattoo on your face, you're basically saying, "I'm not gonna ever get a day job."
Because he believes so much in his art that he doesn't fucking
Right,
need a
but
day
my
job.
point is that nowadays, because you're more a part of the younger generation, if you let's suppose it stopped working out for Little Pump, which I don't think it will. I think he's a millionaire, whatever. But if it stopped working out, would he still be able to go to Morgan and Stanley and get a job with tattoos on his face?
Yes. I
And
would
you wouldn't
hire.
mind?
I'd hire him.
Yeah.
Uh,
Is that still a thing though?
I think it's still a thing. Yeah.
Would you get a tattoo on your face or your neck? Face tattoos are tough because they're so visible.
Yeah, like if I want to act and stuff, I'm kind of stuck in a part. But don't they have makeup that could cover it up?
Yeah, but you have to be big to do it.
Yeah, well, that's
Like, once you become an Academy Award winner, then just get a cross or something. But
Right? You want a little cross right here?
I want a cross.
if
you-
you
do you
get
think
one,
you're
I'll
gonna-
get one.
Yeah, we'll all get one. If you get one, I'll get one.
Yeah, really?
No,
Like a tiny cross.
I can't put one on my face.
Okay. How about
I don't have that nice of a face.
how
I
about
don't
a
want
neck?
to
How
put
about
more
a neck?
shit
How
on
about a
it.
neck?
No, I'm not gonna do that.
BF, bad friends,
Okay.
on the neck.
Okay.
How about below the ear? Would you get a bad friends below the ear?
I'll do behind the ear.
Behind the ear.
Yeah, so
Behind the ear?
And it has to say who's listening to Bad Friends behind the ear.
that's too many letters.
Too many letters. Too many letters.
All right. Well, I'm just.
Yeah. Just like a bad friends.
I told you before, but we've talked about this. I'll get a bad friend's tattoo. I can't do it on my neck or my face, but I will get one on my body.
Because I've always wanted to do that on my face.
What about the lip
Like it just
one?
tatted down my face.
You don't even have that many tattoos.
I know, but because the reason was because I want to get hired for shit.
I get it.
And if comedy doesn't work out, I want to work at fucking Chipotle. I mean,
It's working out.
I know, but if it doesn't,
Can you imagine how bad you'd be at Chipotle? You'd be so flustered.
No,
Look
I
at the boy.
wouldn't.
The boys just nodded off.
bro, you know, everything you guys say really offends me. Right? You have no idea how fucking fast I do.
Okay, hi. I just walked to Chipotle. Hey, how you doing, man?
Hi.
Good. I'd like a burrito bowl. I'd like also 2 burrito wraps and then 2 tacos. And
Okay.
I'm divide them all.
Can we go one at a time, sir?
So on the burrito bowl.
Can we go? Yeah.
Yeah, in the burrito
Give me the
bowl,
burrito
I'm
bowl.
just gonna have chicken, rice,
Chicken,
vegetables,
rice,
medium
vegetables,
sauce,
medium
sour
sauce,
cream,
sour
and then
cream.
with the tacos, can I have chorizo?
Boom. Chorizo.
That's not chorizo. That's chicken.
Fuck. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And
So
put that off the side. Next thing.
no, you're not done with those. I want those.
Do I have to fold it?
They're tacos.
No, I don't. Just slide.
Well, you just broke my fucking tacos.
Do it again. I'll just put all the stuff on the inside on
Now
the
do you
next
see what's
tortilla.
happening? Here comes the manager. Bobby, what are you doing?
I broke this one. I put the insides
Are
already.
you yelling at me?
That's right.
I'm the Chipotle manager.
I put the insides that we broke and the same ingredients. I'm putting because the tortilla broke.
Clean the toilets. You're on bathroom duty again.
Okay. I can still
Good employee, I guess.
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're gonna.
I read just as good as you.
You what? Read?
Yeah.
What?
Is that what
You read just as good as me?
I would work just as good as you at Chipotle.
I know.
you read on paper as good as him?
On paper, you would read
Chipotle.
just as good as me.
Dude,
But at Chipotle,
what?
you'd be on the line, and I'd
Be managing?
be owning it.
You really think so? No, dude. Bro, I'm telling you right now, dude. But people don't realize this. Okay, and I don't want to. Fuck you guys, man. Fuck you guys. What you guys don't realize this is that you think that I've never had grueling day jobs. I did a lot,
Yeah, we know.
and I showed up on time,
Yeah.
and I never got fired. And they went, that kid's average. He's average.
You're a C.
Yeah, he's not gonna get promoted, but we'll never fire him. He's fine.
You're fine.
Right. But I'm not like blatantly bad.
No, I know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, if I had to survive after this, I would be able to get a job at Chipotle.
I think you would. I think you'd be fine, but I don't think you'd get a job at Chipotle.
What do you think I would work?
I think you'd work at the Korean spa.
Yeah.
You know the place inside and out.
Yeah, I would probably work there.
I mean, you could be a general manager of a Korean spa easily.
Yeah.
And you know what? How much business would you bring in?
So much.
A fuckload. They put your face on the side of a building.
I'd do a side business.
Oh, you would, you little fucker.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Tights.
Tits?
Tight.
Tights?
Tight P.
Expand.
You know.
I don't
Don't want to
know.
get too graphic.
No, go ahead.
I
Oh,
just have-
is this show we're being safe now on this show?
No. That's the business.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Tight P.
Tight pussy?
That's what your job would be?
Oh,
No.
he wants to be.
No, I would be like a side, pimp.
He wants to be a pimp.
Oh.
Yeah, I'd be a side
A
pimp.
type pimp.
Yeah, tight pimp.
You're a pimp.
Yeah, but I would clean.
Where would you get your girls?
Oh, fuck. From all over the place.
I feel like you'd be not a good at pimp though.
Yeah. How could you be a pimp?
Why do you mean?
I don't think you have pimp qualities.
Yeah.
You're not going to physically smack around women or anything if they get.
Yo, man.
Whoa, there he
Oh,
is.
I'm scared. Okay, never mind.
Yo, man.
Is that
Let's-
Pimp Bobby?
Well, I have to do an accent.
Okay.
Yo, man, what's going down?
Hey, listen, man. I just came in here to
Hey,
get rubbing.
30 minutes. You don't come inside.
Okay.
You wear condom, right?
Okay.
Boom, boom in your face,
Okay.
brother.
How much? Oh my God. I'll be in there for 3 days.
Yeah. But then you go in, it's my mom.
Oh, I'll be in there for 5 days.
Not my mom. Yeah, but butter, you know what I mean?
So you'll be a
How
pimp.
much you want? What kind you want? I have different varieties. What kind you want? A dwarf?
Oh, a dwarf. You have little people?
I have two dwarf.
Whoa. Can I
Yeah.
have both and stack them on
They're
top of each
Asian,
other?
but they're not really dwarf, but they're small enough.
If I stack the dwarf, I can have sex with one and kiss the other one like that's one person.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. You could stack them up, you know what I mean, like a Jenga. All right? Don't knock the bottom. Right? When they go, ooh, they fall, right? Yo, dog, you can have the two.
Thank you.
Yeah. But one of them have dick.
So?
Yeah, but the one with the dick, you on top.
Yeah.
The one with the bougie,
Yeah. Yeah.
downstairs, down. Right? So, you know what I mean?
I can fuck and suck at the same time?
Yeah. What do you think, bud?
I'm in, dude.
$100, dog.
Say no more, dude. Sign me up.
Yeah, so
You're the best pimp I've ever had.
you believe it?
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah.
You
But what
believe
if the dwarf prostitutes don't give you the money?
No, but that's my system's different. Unlike every other system, jet ski. I mean, juicy.
I don't know.
The system is that you think I'm going to go in, pay damn.
Okay, you say pay up front to you.
Yeah, that's how it all works.
But what are you paying? No, it's not.
No, because you'd have to be there 24/7 while your bitches are fucking.
I'll have a cash register for tax purposes.
And who's running it?
Me?
You think she's not going to kick back down to the prostitutes and have an inside game of her own? You've got an inside job. You don't think she's got a side gig?
I'll give you 25% of my business. You be the prostitute. You be the prostitute cashier.
You be the madam cashier.
The madam cashier, right?
Yeah.
And then I'll give you 25%. Just don't steal from me.
But I could do like a side hustle.
Well, that's already a side hustle.
Yeah, but you started.
So you
it.
want to do 2 side hustles?
Yeah, 2 sides.
All right. So what's your side hustle?
Like, you go in with the dwarfs, and
Yeah.
I say, I see your car out there. You give me an extra 100. I'll fill it up while you're in there.
Oh, your gas.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, it's a gas station too.
Well, it's also a car wash.
We might as well do a car wash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now a word from our sponsor, BetterHelp.
BetterHelp. It can be tough to train your brain to stay in problem-solving mode when faced with a challenge in life, Andrew.
Yeah.
And when you learn how to find your own solutions, there's no better feeling. A therapist can help you become a better problem solver, making it easier to accomplish your goals no matter how big or small.
So Bob and I have talked about mental health help on this show many times. BetterHelp is a great alternative to in-person therapy. I like it. I don't like going to an office. I like staying in my house and doing it from the comfort of my couch or my bed or wherever you are, because I don't like driving somewhere just to see someone. I'd rather do it on my phone or my computer. That's what this is. And honestly, I like it. I like therapy. It helps me out a lot. And you get matched with somebody in under 48 hours. You can switch counselors if you need. It's convenient. It's easy. And why not give it a try? Because if you don't like it, then you don't have to do it anymore. It's that easy.
Well, we both used it, and it's literally it's convenient, accessible. When you want to be a better problem solver, therapy can get you there. Visit betterhelp.com/badfriends today to get 10% off your first month.
That's betterhelp.com/badfriends. Blue Chew.
Hey, I have ED sometimes. I have erectile dysfunction sometimes.
And there's
you know
nothing
what?
wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong. Do you know why?
Millions
Blue
of
Chew.
people.
Because of Blue Chew.
Because
I'm
of Blue
safe.
Chew. I know.
Blue Chew is a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis, but in chewable tablets and a fraction of the cost. I love it, Andrew.
I know you do, because when it's time to get riven and ready, sometimes the old boy Bobby just can't perform like you used to when you were a young little lad. And now, with Blue Chew, boing,
Yeah. The best part, it's all done online, so no visit to the doctor's office, no awkward conversations, and no waiting in line at the pharmacy.
My favorite is that it's made in the USA. All those Blue Chew tablets, USA, and prepared and shipped direct to your door in a very discreet package. No one's gonna know. Your nosy neighbor Mark isn't gonna be like, what is that from? Is that a boner pill box? Don't worry about it, Mark. Mind your own business. All right, we've got a special deal. If you can benefit from extra confidence when it's time to perform, Blue Chew can help. We got a special deal for our listeners. Try Blue Chew for free when you use our promo code BADFRIENDS at checkout. Just pay $5 for shipping. That's BlueChew.com, promo code BADFRIENDS to receive your first month free.
Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information, and we thank Blue Chew for sponsoring the podcast. No, but it's so imagine the cash register, right? And then we have like a cabinet, not a cabinet, like a display. It's made out of glass. You can see through it, right?
Yeah.
And we have things that don't belong.
Okay.
Why are they there?
Yeah, just because it's funny.
Like
Okay.
merch?
Right? Yeah, no, not Bad Friends merch? No.
No,
Wait,
like-
why can't we sell Bad Friends?
We'll do
merch
one
there?
shirt. Yeah, we'll do the one with the dog, the live one, the family one. We'll sell one of those, right?
Okay.
But then we do obviously the fucking silver balls,
Oh, yeah, the
relaxation balls,
Yeah.
right? I like the one that's you squeeze too,
stress ball.
the stress ball.
Okay.
We'll have both styles,
Love it.
right? Just because there's a waiting room.
This makes sense.
Doesn't it, right?
Yeah.
And then the second thing we would have is probably like framed posters of some sports figure.
Someone that's near and dear to your heart? Like a
No
Jeremy
one I
Lin?
don't know.
Okay.
You're like, how about that guy? I know which one.
Huh.
The guy that was the center forward of the Arizona Suns, Chambers.
Funniest statement I've ever heard in my entire life.
Why?
Forward center of the Arizona Suns.
His name is Chambers?
Wait. You're not forward center.
He was a white guy that worked for the Arizona Suns. Because you know how I know? I used to play this NBA game.
Let him get there on his own.
Yeah. Not Chambers.
Talking about Dan Marley?
No, he was a center. That's not his last name.
Okay, the guy was a center.
From the 80s or something.
Okay, and also
70s
and also you said it's the Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, the Arizona Suns.
Okay, Arizona Suns.
Yeah.
Dan Marley's who you were talking about? That was in NBA Jam. I think Dan Marley was in NBA Jam.
That wasn't him.
Who else? Who?
He had like a blonde fro or something.
This is so
We'll
unrecognizable.
just do him then.
Okay.
It's Dan Marley.
We'll just do Dan Marjorie. We'll have a frame photo of him.
Wait,
Sign.
what's his name?
Dan Marjorie.
Dan Majerle.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
We'll do Dan Marshall, right? And we'll have that photo framed.
Sick. That's BLM, by the way.
Right.
That's what he was doing back
Yeah,
then.
he's doing BLM,
Yeah,
right?
it was way before.
And we'll have it signed.
And what will it say?
We'll have Carrot Top sign it. It'd be weird, right? I imagine you've never had a fucking Dan Marshall photo,
Yeah.
right? With Carrot Top signing it.
No, yeah.
That's never been done.
All right, I'm in.
All right, you're in for that. So
I'm
what else
telling
do
you,
we
I'm in.
sell there? Food. We need some foods.
What kind?
Cucumber.
Just a bunch of cucumbers.
Plain cucumber?
Yeah,
Yeah.
cucumber.
I guess that's cool.
Yeah.
But it's shaved. It's all shaved. Like the skin's all taken.
Pre-shaved.
Oh.
That's on the sign.
Yeah, pre-shaved cucumber.
Pre-shaved cucumber. Yeah.
Come on
Not
in.
pickled. Yeah.
Take
yeah.
a bite.
And maybe there's
Do we have dipping? Do we have anything to dip it in?
It's like one of those like frozen bananas.
Uh-huh.
So check it out. A frozen cucumber dipped in chocolate. Never been done.
Just to fuck up people. Because they think it's going to be delicious and they get in there and it's nothing.
It could be good.
Chocolate water.
They'll come up and be like, I'm here for the cucumber. And I'm like, do you want the food or the service?
Yeah.
You got to pick before you go in the room.
What else we sell there?
How funny to just get in a room with a prostitute and just eat a chocolate cucumber but not touch her at all. And then just finish and then walk out.
That's right.
That's hot.
And you know what we also do?
Huh.
Inside, there's two options. The first option, right, is to make love, which is the standard option.
Boo.
Boo,
Fucking
right?
boring.
The second option is we set up one of those, those malls that have like the cowboy western photo
Oh, a photo shoot.
shoot
Oh, yeah.
thing, right? Where you can like dress up.
Yeah.
We'll do a fairy one,
Oh, I love fairy.
right? We'll do a cowboy one,
Uh-huh.
not the native because you can get canceled.
Yeah. We want to play it safe.
Yeah, we'll
Just
play it
no
safe.
Wait, why?
sex ring.
You can't do it.
You can't.
No.
What if just the prostitutes do it? Sorry.
If they're native, if they're native, yeah.
If the sex workers do it.
If they're native, yeah.
But what if they're ambiguous brown and we don't really know?
Well, then we can defend ourselves. Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, we can defend
Because
ourselves.
we didn't know anything.
Yeah. What's so funny? You can't cut that. You can't cut that part. That's legal.
Let me tell you, since you came back from España, the amount of times that you do this, he does this to me, or when we joke about, he goes like this.
Yeah.
I don't know what this is about.
It's a change thing.
What happened in Spain?
I woke. I became woke.
You woked in Spain?
You woke in Spain?
What woke you up in Spain?
Whoa.
I was just showing bad friends to some people and they say, oh, wow, this is not cool at all.
Really?
Really?
Let's talk about some of the non-woke political principles that happen in Spain.
Is gay marriage legal
Yeah.
in Spain?
Yeah, we talked
We
about
talked
that.
about that.
But,
Okay,
but
my
let
bad.
me tell you something.
Yeah.
But you know they hate it. Do you know what I mean?
Oh,
It is, but they can't
yeah.
stand it.
Like when they do a wedding, no one shows up
Right.
for the stigma.
Voluntary abortion is allowed up to the 14th week of pregnancy.
Yeah.
14th week. What is it here in the States? How many weeks is it here?
Depending on the state.
Texas, nothing.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I mean. California. What is it in California?
I think whenever.
Yeah, that's what they say. Whenever. That's. I guess Spain is better than I thought.
Spain's pretty cool.
Hey, Bobby, are these new? Or did you always paint your fingernails?
Oh my God.
Oh, look at that. 24 and 26. We doubled Spain.
I've seen it
Yeah,
before.
I know.
No, he always paints his fingernails.
I never
I
noticed.
sometimes do, out of boredom.
I think it
I
originally
like-
started to cover up dead nails, and then now, now it's just
It's so fucking funny
'Cause
you
it's
know me
true.
so well. I fucking hate you. I hate the fact that you know specific things that in my past, right? And now it's just a habit. Yeah, you're right. But don't say that shit out loud, bro.
I just did.
I know, but it's like, you know what I mean? Sometimes things are reserved for you and I. We have private things.
Time out.
What?
These fans, your fans, our fans,
Yeah.
have known about stuff like that for 20 years. People know you collect dead skin on a fucking Elmer's glue ball in your old bathroom. You told everybody that.
What's so funny? You don't like it?
He did it.
That's from a
I know,
long
it's
time ago,
so
20 years
bizarre.
ago.
What do you mean? It was up till a couple of years ago. You had it. When you had it, in your
I had it, but I didn't 20 years ago.
but you still had it.
What? You can't throw away that.
I'm not arguing that.
I mean, that's fucking
But you
work.
did. But it's gone now.
Yeah.
You weren't allowed to take it to the new house.
No.
That's not nice. You
That's
should have
not
put
nice.
it in one of those baseball cases where they put a little plexiglass
Yeah,
case.
yeah, that's gone.
It's okay. You can start a new one
Yeah. But I cut it in half. Did you know that?
to see what's inside.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not good.
All right, I don't want to do it. I'm going to throw up. I'll throw
I just
up.
let you know.
I know.
Look at me right now.
Don't do it.
not
I don't want to hear it.
good.
Because I'm
Let me
thinking
say
about it,
something
and I'm
right
going to get sick.
because what happens is this, right?
Too
It
much.
rots.
Yeah.
yeah. It rots.
I'm going
When
to
you
throw
open
up.
it, right? And can I just say this one last? This is science.
Don't do it.
Can we talk about science?
I know, but I'm going to
I
throw
know,
up.
right? You would think that the center, right, would be dry. Not
No,
the
it's-
opposite. Moist.
Yuck.
Moist, dude. Moist.
Woof.
Yeah. And the taste?
Ah, no.
Yeah. It's like caviar.
It is.
It's delicious.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, we for what it's worth, I will say. Let me move on to anything else.
Yeah.
We had one of the best times in New York. Bobby said he felt so alive and he wanted to move there.
What?
You want to buy a place there?
It felt like for the first time, I'm like, oh, I could live here.
Yeah.
It was just the vibe. It was the because before when I would go to comedy clubs, I couldn't get in.
All right.
Like
Now-
you would have to explain to the guy like, oh no, I was on Mad TV and I did the Tonight Show and I'm a regular. You know what I mean? You would have to explain. They're like, oh really? And then they would have to call some. It hurts your feelings when that happens,
Totally.
right? But now it's like you show up and they're like, you get in. They come up to you. You want to go? I mean, there's like that respect and it feels good.
It was really nice.
Yeah.
Because they came up to us when we just went back to have, after we did our show, they were like, you guys want to pop up again? And you're like, I feel so good. And I wanted to, but we
I
couldn't.
wanted
We
to,
were
yeah.
eating, we were chilling. It was like,
Dude, that was a magical night
it was
eating
great.
there.
Yeah, it was so nice.
Just the hummus and talking and being around comics was so fun.
I just miss that. We don't have that in LA anymore. We don't sit around. We don't go to swingers like we used to anymore. We don't go out to restaurants with groups of comics anymore. No one sits and commiserates like they do there. And that place, man, it just got a hum to it.
And it's funny because the
Fucking love
improv
the
has
cellar.
food, but why don't comics eat there?
We used to, but they changed that fucking room so much, 5 different times. People just stopped going. Remember, there used to be the corner circle table, man. Back when it was lifted up in the main room, that area when you walk in the door to the right used to be a platformed area, and it was railed off.
Yeah.
And there was a cool table in the corner.
Yeah.
They just got rid of all that shit. So then now it feels like a fucking Texas Roadhouse.
Now when you walk in there, who's there? I can tell you.
Who?
Every time I walk in there,
Who?
there's no one in that dining area.
Except for
Orny Adams.
he's
And he's crossed. His legs are crossed, and he always is like this. Like there's something going on.
he's still thinking about comedian.
I don't know. I like him.
Yeah,
Anyway,
no, I do
yeah,
too.
yeah.
I do too. He's there all the. He's
He's there
there.
all
He's
the-
writing and working. No, people just don't go there anymore. It's. I mean, they go to the club. They just don't go hang out and eat. But we should take you at some point.
I would love to go with you guys. Do you think it was like that because you're on vacation? Like if you lived there, would you be going out that much?
Not as much, but you still have the opportunity to call up a couple people and go get something to eat or drink down there.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
you're right. You're right.
And then I have connections there now to people. Like I don't feel as alone. You know, it's just a great town. You know, great.
It's fucking amazing.
And and there's a part of me that's so I don't know why I feel this way, that because there's so many great comics that come from there, right? So
Yeah.
you kind of go, will my shit translate? But yeah, it does, dog. What's up?
Sure did.
What's up, dog?
You did great, dude.
Well, you did too. We were both great.
And I'll say this:
Gramercy.
Gramercy
Peter-
was so
oh
much
my
fun.
God,
Do you
so
want to talk about what happened on the second show? At the very end?
I feel bad about it,
Why?
but he got a big laugh.
It was it was a joke.
Oh, I heard this story.
So this girl goes, she asked a question, right? And she goes, I want you guys to guess who I would go out with between you and Andrew, or something like that.
Who would I rather have sex with?
That's what she said.
She said, Bobby, I want you to tell me who I'd rather have sex with.
And by that question, I
knew it was
me.
you.
So I go, me. And she goes, but I want you to know, I wanted you to ask you why.
Yeah.
And I go, I know why. She goes, no, but I go, I know why. She goes, why? Because you're ugly.
And it destroyed.
destroyed.
The crowd lost their shit. And her face, she went like this. She went,
Like it was like, yeah.
she couldn't even get a word. She was so fucked up. And then, of course, right away, he was like, I'm kidding. I'm fucking kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I said, fuck you right now.
And then I fuck you right now. And she goes, oh, yeah, like this. And he runs over to her and they start making out. It was
Tongue, with
so
tongue.
funny.
With tongue.
So fun. It was so good. And the crowd lost it. It was
Lost
amazing.
Yeah.
I stood there in awe. And you really went in.
Because I felt so bad.
You held her head.
I held her head.
Yeah.
Well, I always hold the head.
But it was beautiful.
I love to hold the head.
Well, you fucking grabbed the back
I
of her
love to
hair.
hold the back of the head. You know?
And then when you were done making out, she did kind of that thing that women used to do in the 50s and 60s when they were so sexually repressed that they felt they would pass out when they would see someone famous. You know, that she literally, when she were done, she went like this.
No, that's not what I saw.
What did she do?
I thought she made the face like she had sushi for the first time. She went like this. She went.
So that's what salmon tastes like.
Yeah. You know, you're trying to like make the people around you know that you like it,
No,
but
this
then
is
it's
good.
like weird. You know what I mean? So
This is imitation crab?
yeah,
This is really good.
that was the face. Yeah,
That's really funny that you say that. That's literally how the first time I went to sushi with my friend,
yeah.
I was nauseated. I mean, dude, when I first had it, I did that like,
Yeah.
and you have to like hold it in because I'd never had raw fish in my life.
Yeah.
Oh, as a kid in the Midwest, we always had cooked fish out of lakes. I'd never once eaten a piece of raw fish, and it shocked me to have it. And then few other things I started to like, and then over time, I started to get
I'm
into
trying
it.
to think of what food that was like a little startling to eat. Oh, I know.
Huh?
The eyeball of a fish.
Why are you?
Oh, that was startling.
Yeah, that shocked
Once
you.
you
No, because Koreans, they go, old school Koreans, they go straight for the eyeballs.
Really?
Yeah, as soon as the fish,
Is it a delicacy?
yeah. Like they're gone. It's like, Grandma, you know what I mean? Why'd you eat the eyeballs?
Grandma always get an eyeball.
Yeah, eyeball. You know what I mean?
So is it good? So the eyeballs go to the elders?
They just go like I would go for the body. Like when a fish is down, I go for the body first, but not old Asians.
Look at that
Really?
fish eye. But I'm saying, is it out of respect that you let the elder people get the eyes first?
I don't know. No, there's no rule.
Well, just
they
make it
just-
up and lie and just say yes.
Oh yeah,
Okay, there it is.
it's in the folklore.
You're right.
You know what I mean? No, but and then I just one day I went. My mom, can I try it? And I chewed on it, and it was like one of those gums with the
Like
the juice and
like a
the
mochi?
flavor.
Oh, like a gusher?
Yeah, gusher, where you bit into it and the juice squirts into your mouth.
Fish
That
gusher.
juice? No.
No.
It's a no juice. Yeah, I don't like the juice. Yeah. But that's what. Have you had fish eye?
No,
Yeah.
I don't want to either.
Would you never eat a fish eye?
I don't know if it would like make you really happy, but I don't want to do it.
Yeah. What I mean, what part of the animal would you not eat?
The eye, I just said.
I know, but brain.
I just like I like the stuff I already eat. You know,
Did you ever see?
I don't want to try all the weird stuff.
Did you ever
already
see
good.
Faces of Death?
Oh, yeah, dude. It's awful.
The monkey thing.
It's almost as bad as the clip that
You know-
Stefano showed us on his show.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Faces of Death was an old, like, at
Okay.
the VHS tapes and stuff.
So
on
that
the
was it.
internet.
Yeah, it looks scary.
Yeah. So they had this monkey alive.
I remember watching it in high school, Faces of Death. It was like literal video footage of people and things dying. Like, it was,
But it was like a cult film.
it's like snuff.
It's like it was
snuff films.
back in the day. People would pass around like VHS films tapes,
Yeah.
but they were like they would copy them, so they were always so grainy and weird.
And it was
right?
always something dirty and wrong and gross. You
Wrong.
weren't supposed to have your hands on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Like
know,
some girl tied to a bamboo tree,
Okay.
I remember
Yeah,
that one. Yeah.
tied to it. Oh no, that's not right. And then you see a machete, and then it goes to black.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's when you come. But no, but back in the day, there was porn was like that too.
Yeah.
Yeah. It
Porn
like
was
this-
passed around.
passed around, right?
Okay.
And so basically, Faces of Death was one of those things in the 80s where they would go, you know what I mean? And when my parents would sleep, I would put it in. And they had this one thing, and I literally didn't finish the movie because of this one scene. There's a restaurant in Morocco. I don't know where it is, right?
I think it's Morocco, really.
Somewhere, it's a place like that. And they have this monkey, you know, and they dressed him, I think, and from the photo.
Yeah, they put clothes on him.
They put clothes on him,
Okay, that's cute.
which is bullshit.
That's
Well-
cute though.
You know what I mean? Because you're lying to him. It's like, it's your birthday party.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
They
And-
killed her.
They put him in this table that was made specifically for monkeys.
It's disgusting.
and there's a lock contraption, and then they cut his brain open and they eat the brain.
And it's real.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
All right, I gotta see this movie.
it's fucking terrible.
Yeah, that sounds awful.
That kind of stuff I just don't like.
What
can't really-
DiStefano did
That was awful.
is wrong.
I agree.
What did he do?
Well, he
That
showed,
was wrong.
he's a friend who's a police officer, and he showed us on his show a clip. The cop had, his body cam on, and they had to go to the scene of a crime of a guy, not a crime, sorry, an accident where a guy who was a bike messenger or something, he had slipped off the bike, and a 18-wheel semi-truck ran over his head. And his body was there, and his head was gone. It was,
And you see all of it.
it's,
And
Right.
the cop was like,
And
innocent defense. I think he had a gun.
But
no,
it
the cop
told-
was walking up to the body because
Oh
they were
my
trying to
God.
they were trying to curtain off the scene, so people couldn't see it.
But 3 times I looked at DiStefano and I said, I don't want to see it.
Yeah.
I do not want to see it. It's
Yeah.
like it causes me trauma.
It's a little bit of my fault because I did say you have to see it.
Yeah, and when you saw it, you regretted seeing it.
100%.
I could see it in your face.
Yeah, it made me nervous.
You're like, You
I
know-
couldn't believe I saw it. I didn't want to see it.
Yeah, I didn't want to see
But
it. either.
there's something inside of us that's like, I do want to see it.
No, you
No,
don't.
I never watched Two Girls, One Cup.
Let's watch it right now.
No, I don't want to.
Please.
No, please, let's watch it.
No, that's it. One thing I say. I don't want to watch like the.
But for this show, you have to, for entertainment purposes.
My example was. something
don't do
I
it.
Don't wanna
No, you don't have to show it. Just show it to her. See if she. Yeah.
No, she doesn't want to watch it.
I don't want to watch it. That to me is my guy.
There's
getting
no
ran over
one
by-
dying.
Yeah, but it's her. That's her line. That's her line.
I feel like the girls die inside.
There's a part of them that die. You're right.
From what I've heard.
It has to. Right.
I don't know, dude. Some people are Shiza videos are huge in the world.
What's that?
Shit videos. People
Oh.
love eating shit, getting shit on.
Well, like, that's okay. I'm not judging,
Well, then that's what Two Girls, One Cup is.
but I don't have to enjoy it.
No, I understand. Yes, you don't. But I'm saying they don't. I think they do like it because there's
Oh, I see.
there's plenty of people that are into poop quirk.
Yeah, but
Like-
does that fetish
And
happen?
don't fucking sex shame. Don't fetish.
Yeah, don't sex shame. But does that fetish happen over time, or are you jaded to regular sex?
How do you introduce that to your partner?
Yeah, but I'm just saying, how does that even occur? Is that something that you, as a young person, I like shit, or
I think,
is it
look,
because you fuck a lot and you're like, I need to take this to the next level?
It could be both. I think sometimes, babies have poop all over the place all the time. Anybody who has a friend who has a baby, they're like, dude, that's so much poop, it's insane. It's
Yeah.
poop everywhere. And maybe a baby gets a little poop on their pee-pee, and they love it, and they're playing with it, and then it just transfers over to adulthood that one day they having sex.
What would you do if you saw your baby eat poo and start jerking?
I go, he's sexually advanced. I go, look at how advanced my baby is. 2022, this kid knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
My baby's
That would be really weird.
he's got BDSM gear, he's tied up.
Poopy. That's my boy.
That's my boy.
That's my boy. That was the original Adam Sandler, That's My Boy theme.
Yeah.
Baby poop stuff. I think also I'm confused over how you bring that up because you have to reach a certain age and maturity level with your partner to talk about what you really want them to do. When you start dating girls when you're younger, you don't kind of know how to say like what you like, and then you get older and you're like, fuck it, I'll tell you everything that I like. What's the day that you go, I'm gonna tell her to poop on me? I gotta tell her to poop on me.
Do you do it
You went out for
subtly?
you went out for Thai food the night before.
You have to do it subtly.
How do you subtly say?
You start
what
with
to do?
farts.
What?
Over the year, you have to ease into it.
So you fart on them?
Yeah, so I imagine, right? A woman is on her back, right? And you're making her blow it like this.
Wait,
Wait.
She's on her back, but you're on. You ever do that style?
no.
Yeah. So she's on her back on the bed. Imagine
She doesn't
this
look on
is
her.
the floorboard, right?
The floorboard.
Not the floor, but the backboard of the bed.
Okay.
How's she on her back? She's on her knees there. How are you on the headboard and your back is behind you,
No,
bud?
she's laying right here, and the dick's here.
Okay.
And my arms are up here.
Okay.
What?
Well, her butt's into the bed, and your
Let's
butt.
go down. I'll explain.
Go do it.
Come here, Carlos.
Carlos, get down there and let's see it.
All right.
I gotta know how
I-
this.
I'm
Right, so
picturing.
this is the back. Get on your back.
So he's the girl.
Yeah, get on your
Carlos
back,
is the girl.
Yeah, you're the girl, right?
Okay, I see it.
And I'm like this.
Yeah, you're
right?
okay.
And I'm fucking her mouth like this.
Got it.
Right?
Yeah.
And then
So you're farting. Okay, you're farting away,
you fart a blood, but then you do this.
huh?
You start going, hey, can you eat my butthole in this position? Can you eat my butthole in this position?
And now make it so you flip around.
And I'll kind of blow you. I need your pussy. I need your pussy, right? And then you fart right that way, right?
Okay, so first you fart away, then you fart face at
But
them.
This happens through time.
Okay, but
You don't do that in one night. Like, do a double fart.
okay, but when you fart, do you apologize the first time?
Yeah.
So you
like,
go,
oh, oops.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. That
I'm so embarrassed.
Went to Chipotle.
And if they say it's okay,
It's okay. Yeah.
oh, that's the first.
Exactly.
That's the first. That's the
if
first.
they
light.
go, oh, and it stops the.
Right.
You gotta get a new girlfriend.
You know, like in F1, they have the colored lights. The dun dun dun. That's what it is when you fart. Dun.
Yeah.
The first one.
Yeah.
And the second one is
the
you
reverse
flip
fart.
around
You
and
do
then
the you fart in their face.
and you go, oh, I'm so sorry.
so sorry.
And they go, it's okay.
It's okay.
Dun.
Dun.
And then
Right.
and then you go,
There's way more.
I'm gonna shit on
There's
you.
10 of them.
Oh, so many lights.
there's
Bum, bum, bum,
it
bum,
doesn't go
bum,
from
bum, bum,
reverse fart to fucking shit.
See, I think it might.
No, you.
Because what if you fart on them and they go, and they
Yeah,
breathe it in?
That's
and
a green light.
And they puff it.
That's good. Right.
Na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Or you eat
Ah, wah, 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 wah.
really bad like food.
Yeah.
You do the reverse,
Mhm.
and the fart has moisture.
And it gets on their face.
Right. And then if they take a napkin or a tissue and wipe it,
Hmm.
that's not good.
Let's go back to
But
yellow.
if they
Oh,
Like they have a face full of pudding.
yes.
Yeah.
You know what's great about this?
Yeah, yeah.
Someone's driving to work right now listening to this. Someone's on their way to their regular job,
Yeah,
and they're
yeah.
listening to us talk about fart face stuff.
And
Yeah,
they're like,
yeah.
that's how I do it.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
Let me get a
Yeah.
pen. Then the Tesla's
You have
got
to
the
do-
screen.
and that takes about probably 6 months to a year.
So that's the amount of time.
Yeah. Factor. You guys, I love food, but I'm on the go. I'm a busy guy. And what I like is really clean, delicious meals. But what I love about Factor is that it's not frozen.
Hey, what do you think of when you think of fall? For me, it's a packed schedule. It's busy, baby. And it's also football season. Luckily, Factor's ready-to-eat meal delivery keeps me fueled up and feeling good. These meals are absolutely delicious. No matter how crazy my days or my nights get, whether you need a quick lunch or a nutritious meal that's ready in minutes, Factor makes it easy and it's cheaper than takeout. That's a serious fall W.
Factor is the perfect mealtime solution for an on-the-go lifestyle. Their fresh, never frozen meals are delivered ready to heat and eat in 2 minutes, man.
2 minutes. That is no time whatsoever. It's cheaper than takeout. Seriously, much cheaper. And thanks to their commitment to ingredients with integrity, you can actually feel good about what you're eating every single day. When things get busy, Factor is flexible. Change your order up every week with plans from 4 to 18 meals per week, or pause, reschedule your deliveries at any time. Factor's great.
Factor now offers 30-plus meals per week and 36 add-on options like smoothies. You know I love those. Juices, snacks, and more to keep me going no matter what's on the schedule.
These are wonderful. They also have these Protein Plus preference. Makes it easy to power up deliciously satisfying meals with 30 grams of protein or more if you're looking to get jacked. But Factor has everything you need to try to get something quick and fast in your tummy. Go to factor75.com/badfriends130 and use the code badfriends130 to get $130 off across 6 boxes.
What a deal. That's code badfriends130 at go.factor75.com/badfriends130 for $130 off.
Go to factor75.com/badfriends130 for $130 off.
But do you think there's a girl that just goes, you're having Christian sex, and then just one day you just go, can I shit on you or can you shit on me?
I bet you, yeah,
Yeah, I think I've heard of that.
100%.
And then doesn't that go, I mean, it just seems like, I mean, that's a big question.
Yeah, but at some point you probably run out of, you're like, I can't do this anymore. I gotta tell you how I feel about this stuff. Otherwise, I'm gonna keep hiding it from you that I watch poop videos at night.
Yeah, I think I'm just a missionary cowgirl kind of guy.
Are you a
You're-
cowgirl?
Yeah. Wait.
You are a cute little cowgirl, aren't you?
Yeah, or reverse cowgirl. I mean, those are the moves.
That's the top.
Yeah, I don't go beyond it.
Why?
Because I just kissing and sticking my penis in the vagina is good enough.
So you love kissing while you have sex?
Yeah. You don't like that?
No, I do. I'm just saying it depends on the kind of sex I'm having.
Well, there's 2 different kinds?
There's many different kinds, buddy.
Tell me the times. I'm sweating now.
Well, when two people love each other very much,
Tell me, Daddy.
don't do
Dad,
that
tell me-
because I'm gonna get hard if you do that.
Dad, tell me.
Don't say that again.
Papa.
Oh.
Papa, tell me about love.
No, there's fucking, there's making love, there's having sex, there's
Okay,
experimenting.
Daddy, tell me about fucking.
Don't do it.
Tell me about
You know this turns me on.
I know. So what the fuck is?
Sometimes when you kiss,
Yeah.
you're making love.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever kiss when we're fucking. It's hard to kiss if you're fucking
Yeah.
because it's just in a pat. It's like a hot, like I just came home. I haven't seen you in a while. It's fucking. It's hot.
Well, sometimes when I'm fucking though.
Yeah. What?
Sometimes when I'm fucking. Though,
Yeah. What happens?
I'll grab the fucking hair.
Grab her
right?
hair.
You know,
Yeah.
Her mouth opens.
Uh-huh.
And like a fucking like Smog,
Oh yeah.
the dragon
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
from The Hobbit. I'll stick it in the mouth like that,
Mhm.
right? And then I'll do a fired spit.
Whoa.
Fire spit.
Is this show family friendly?
I don't know.
Sometimes I think about
What
it.
rating is it?
It's got to be
I'm
X.
sweating. I don't know why.
It's hot in here.
Yeah, but you started sweating when I called you daddy.
I started getting a little pokey
Yeah,
pokey.
yeah, little pokey pokey.
You call me daddy. I love it.
I love it too.
I think it's one of those things. Oh, dude, you know what I just saw today, by the way?
Yeah.
You know they're doing Clerks 3? They're doing Clerks 3, and it's filled with famous people. And I mean, because I just saw someone did a cameo that we know. Someone that we're friends with did it. And I was like, did you hear that this was a thing?
Mm-hmm.
I had no fucking idea. Look at the names that are in this thing, though.
Yeah.
Do cameo. Oh, yeah, see, there's some. That wasn't all of them. The trailer was, or whatever I saw, was insane how many people were in this fucking thing.
I don't think he likes me.
Kevin Smith.
I've had conversations with him.
Zoom in. Look, Ben Affleck, Sarah Michelle
Of
Gellar.
course, he went to that's the clan.
No, I'm just saying, but they're all doing it. It's
Don't
crazy.
you want to be in that?
Wow.
Do I want to be in it?
Yeah.
I don't know what business I would have in that movie. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like I don't know. What would they use me for? I don't know them. But it's nuts, dude. It's crazy that I didn't even know it was a real thing. Did you ever see the original Clerks?
Yeah. It's
It's a
good.
great fucking movie.
I will see
What
this.
movies have you seen?
All of the movies?
She's seen pretty much all the movies.
Kevin Smith.
Every Wes Anderson movie?
Yeah. Dogma was my favorite.
Of his?
Whoa. Oh, yeah. You know what? It's so funny. You've been around.
Yeah, but my stepmom had it on VHS.
So
Oh,
sad.
wow.
Yeah, I'd watch it over and over and over again.
Did you like Chasing Amy?
Yeah, I like Chasing Amy, but Dogma was like the best.
Chasing Amy might be my favorite.
Oh, yeah, I like that one.
I don't know why. I just love it so
really do
much.
love it.
It's just such like a great, I don't know. I just, something about
so
it.
let me just last night I tried to watch Beast.
What's
Oh.
that?
Yeah.
The Idris Elba.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen it?
Yeah.
You saw it?
Yeah.
The whole movie?
Yeah. It's
Let me ask you something.
It's Beats, not Beast. Beast?
It's called Beads?
Beats?
I
Anal.
typed in beat.
Oh,
Anal Beads.
Anal Beads. Oh,
Yeah.
Beast. That's what I said.
Same. Anal Beasts is what
Oh,
it's
Anal
called.
Beast.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm not, there's no spoiler here.
Sure.
Because I'm going to talk about the first 3 minutes of the movie. And I stopped. Because at this point, like, I see poachers, right, killing, I guess, that guy's pride,
Uh-huh.
right? And then he kills the poachers and stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And at the end, after the end of that 3 minutes, I'm like, I don't need to watch this. I already know whose side I'm on. The fucking,
Idris Elba.
no.
The lion.
The lion side.
You're not on Idris Elba's side.
No.
Whoa.
Because he's not in the beginning of the movie. It's these other poachers.
Whoa.
Oh,
Interesting.
so you're saying
That's interesting given what's going on in the world right
Oh,
now.
you because of BLM?
What is, I mean, I didn't even say that. What are you saying?
Oh, wait, that's what I thought you were saying.
Thank you so much, my friend.
Whoa.
Whoa, what are you saying? I'm on the because if it was like in Jaws, just hear me out.
Mhm.
In Jaws, right? We don't know the Jaws' backstory. We just think that he's this creature out of control, huge,
That's all true.
and munching on people.
That's right.
We don't know his motivation.
Oh, my God.
His motivation is to eat,
Yeah.
right? But in this movie, the first 3 minutes are like, oh, I understand this lion's motivation, and I hate the fact that his family was slaughtered by humans. And so if this fucking lion eats all the humans in the movie, I'm going to be on the lion's. It has nothing to do with color. If it was Hugh Jackman there, I would have said the same thing. Chow Yun Fat, lion side. I don't know what the fuck you're trying to do right now.
Oh, I'm
man.
not. I'm letting you do it on your own.
Yeah.
You heard it here first.
Well, you're on Idris' side.
Bobby hates Idris Elba
That's not what I said.
just
That's not what I
because he's black.
said. Is the movie get better after that?
Yes.
Okay, I'll watch it.
And do you eventually get on Idris Elba's side?
Never.
Whoa.
Wow.
Sounds like another racist Spanish guy to me.
No, because you see those videos.
I'll tell you right now, I'm on Idris' side. I haven't even seen it. On his side. Whatever he did. Whatever he does.
Why?
Just because I love him. He's a handsome, beautiful guy who's cool and great at acting.
Yeah, as an actor, you fucking cock, right?
No, in real life.
Yeah, in real life, he's an actor. I love him as a fucking actor, right?
And in the
But
story. Whatever the story is, whatever he did. He could have been.
Oh, okay. So,
He opening scene, he could have had a lion's throat and just. And I'd have been like, on his side.
okay, what if he was eating babies,
On his side.
human babies?
But what if he's hungry? What is he doing? He's out there in the wild. He's hunting down lions. It takes forever. You get
Yeah, yeah.
starving. You got a couple babies in the truck. Eat them up.
Yeah.
What if the babies were black?
Are they his babies?
Yeah,
I don't know. They're black.
they're black babies. We don't know.
So he's eating black babies?
yeah.
Hmm.
White babies?
Oh, come on.
Yeah, white babies. Yeah.
I'm okay with eating white babies.
Yeah.
If he's eating black babies,
It's a tough one.
that's a really tough one.
Yeah.
How about if it's Idi Amin's babies?
Totally in.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, totally fine with it.
Good.
I want to watch it then. I should watch The Beast.
Yeah.
I tried to watch more Tyson last night, the Mike show.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's interesting. I told you about that before, but then they get into the naughty stuff that Mikey did, and then you're like, it's a little tough
He
to
didn't
watch.
do anything, man.
What?
I'm kidding.
Oh my.
I'm kidding.
I saw the Dark Side of Comedy, and guess who makes appearances in it?
Who?
Bobby Lee.
Bobby Lee.
But do you know why?
And you're good in it.
You know
What?
why?
No. Well, because you're a comedian.
No, that's not why. That's not why.
Well,
The reason why is because when they were doing the series, right, they were going to do one on Roseanne Dice, and they called me and they go, "We're doing one about you."
Did Judd do that? Judd did this, right? No?
What? No, Judd didn't do it. It was
wait.
We're doing one about you, whether you're involved or not. We're doing it. And
No.
yeah.
How though?
What do you mean how?
Because the TV episodes are all about these big comics who lost their careers. I'm not wrong. I'm not poking fun. That's what they're about. And your career's not lost. So why would they make one about you?
Maybe they were maybe they
It's
had
a good save, but basically what you were saying.
maybe they're foreshadowing. Maybe they're like, we got to
It's
get
a
this
good
out before you
save,
crash.
Juicy,
I'm
but
serious.
The juice, it's a good save, but basically what you meant by that is that doesn't make any sense. They're about big comics.
No, you're a big comic, but the whole point, the dark side of it, is like how they lost it all. Dice Clay, Chris Farley, Roseanne,
Did they lose it all?
Artie Lang. Yes.
You think maybe they thought maybe they have a crystal ball?
They did not ask you.
I was
to
just
do it.
afraid because they were like, we want to do about your drug addiction. And I'm like,
Okay,
there's
that's
not much
awesome.
out there. And so I go, I'll just do it. But just don't do one on me.
Mm-hmm.
And then they go, which one do you want to go? I got the only one I really am close to is Dice. I'll do the Dice one.
Good. I'm glad you did that.
Well, I want to see it. I haven't seen. What is it on?
Hulu.
Hulu.
Maybe I'll watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they can't make an episode on you. They can't.
I don't know the way you're saying it though. It just hurts me for.
It just sounds
Why?
like they definitely can make an episode on you the way you're talking about
Well,
it.
that's what they called you and said they're doing it. Have you seen it?
No, the reason why I'm on Dice is with the negotiation was that don't do one on me.
Yeah, that's good. You're
Yeah,
smart.
yeah.
You're smart. That's why they're not. That's why you don't have an episode on.
That's
your
exactly
show.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You knew.
But is it good? It's well done.
It's
I heard.
really good, but yeah, at the end, it's like, and that's what killed him. It's like,
That's how they end every episode.
Yeah.
And that's what killed him.
pretty much.
That's what killed him once again. I think, you know what? But would you let someone do a comedy documentary on you anyway, in general?
Yeah, I think that's like 15 years away though.
Just to have
I
your
have more shit to like, more stories to make.
because right now, but you do you ever want to like write a book
I've been offered that. I have people go, can you do storybook
or have someone else write your book? I mean, for you. That's not me taking a shot. You're definitely not going to write a book.
That's a shot.
Tell me you're going to write your own book right now.
I'll write my own book.
Say you promise and you swear on everything. Swear on your mother's life. You'll
I
write
don't
it.
want to do a book.
Okay, see? Yeah.
That doesn't necessarily mean
No, because I know you'll never.
That doesn't necessarily
You'll
mean
never write a book.
that doesn't necessarily mean I don't want to fucking write a book. Man.
No, it's not that you can't write it. It's you won't.
I know how to write the English language. So can we admit that?
I just said you can.
Oh, thank you.
But you never will, ever.
Yeah.
You'll never write a book your whole life.
But what about like a ghostwriter?
That's what he said.
That's exactly what I said.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Then yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
You'll have someone else write the book
But I'll be there in the room.
Yeah.
sometimes.
Well, give me the draft.
Give you the first draft.
And I'll read it and I'll make notes.
Yeah.
That's kind of writing.
Not at all.
That's not writing.
No.
Oh.
When somebody says I wrote this book and somebody else wrote it, I just think they are not allowed to say they wrote any of it. You didn't write any of it. That's being
That's
like,
true.
if you told a joke and it wasn't your joke, I'm like, you told someone else's joke.
Yeah, that's true.
You didn't tell your joke. That's not your property to.
Yeah.
It's such a weird line
Yeah.
when people have these big crews of people that write jokes for them and they get all the credit, but they're like, well, I paid you. It's like, I know, but you didn't come up with it.
Let me ask you something about, and this is something I've been thinking about, your past.
Mm.
And I'm talking about stuff, memories from childhood,
Yeah.
high school, whatever the past is. And the way I remember things and I feel and experienced it, is it exactly the way it happened?
No.
Right? There's always something else, like through time, they get exaggerated or you miss detail. Right? Or something. So I just, how can you write a book when that's in play?
Well, this was the whole thing about the James Frey thing. Do you remember the James Frey Million Little Pieces? Do you remember this controversy?
I forget.
It's like one of the best books I've ever read. But Oprah, at one point, like touted it as like, she did like their Oprah book club where it was like she'd get these great books. But then it came out that the story wasn't a true autobiography. There was some fiction to it. And he got ripped online.
Yeah.
Into
ripped.
a million little pieces.
Fuck yeah, Juice. He got ripped for it to say like his account was falsified and and then he had to go like on an apology tour and all this stuff. And it was like, dude, our entertainment is going to be hyperbolized. Every joke you've ever told is not 100% accurate or true. We talked at lunch about when I say my dad, sometimes I'm blending a story from my real dad and sometimes from my stepdad, and I make them one guy because it helps the story.
I have stories that I heard from other people.
Of course.
You know what I mean? Then I'm like, I'm going to incorporate that into my
Like getting
history.
molested by a Down syndrome guy? Was that
No, not
somebody
that,
else's
not
story?
that, no.
That was yours.
There's one in particular about the alien guy. when I was in an AA meeting, I met a guy.
Oh yeah,
and took me to the van. That happened to my other friend.
Not to you.
No.
Yeah, that's fine.
But I took on that story, and I've said that. You know what I mean?
That's totally fine. That's a part of entertainment. So that's my problem is when someone's like, "That's not the whole truth." It's like, yeah, I'm not a fucking reporter for the news. I'm not.
Yeah.
This is all for fun and entertainment.
I know.
But it gets all foggy. People want it to always be real. Like Ben Harper became a buddy, and I had said, I asked him when we first hung out if he really smoked a lot of pot because his most famous song was "Burn One Down." It was like a college anthem for every frat guy.
Yeah.
And he's like, I don't smoke pot. That was me speaking as if I was one of my closest friends who he's like, in my mind, is like a pot addict or a pothead. He smokes pot all day, every day. And so he took on this personality of this to write the song. Yet every fan thinks it's Ben.
Yeah.
But Ben doesn't smoke pot.
Yeah.
So I'm like, that's the beauty. And if you found out that it's true, does that make you hate the song now?
Yeah.
That's not fair.
That's not fair.
Because you loved the song. It's
Yeah.
like you love the joke, you love the story that someone tells. Why does it matter?
I mean, there are factual things like I grew up in San Diego. My parents own a clothing business.
Your dad beat you with a golf club.
My
All
dad
this
beat
stuff
with-
is real.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
was it a golf club? Or was it something else?
It was something else.
See?
Ping pong paddle.
And to me, that's funnier. And I don't know why you got rid of that one. That one's
It
better.
was a ping pong paddle.
Ping pong paddle.
Yeah.
Which side? The green or the red? You know you got the red side, didn't
The red
you?
side, yeah.
It's harder.
Yeah.
That's so funny that you got beat with that. Like, do you have a joke like that where you hyperbolize the truth, or you expand on you stretch what didn't really happen or whatever?
Yeah, I have some stuff about that.
Yeah.
Can you give us an example?
She doesn't want
Oh yeah, no.
to. No, do it.
No, I used to have a joke about my dad not calling me back, because that would happen. Sometimes he'd be busy, and but it wasn't like never. So I hyperbolized that in the joke where it was
Right.
like that song "Cat's Cradle," you
Yeah.
know that song, and it's
And the
like
silver spoon.
yeah,
Yeah.
and this would be like, I got home from college and I called my dad. He said he'd call me back, but he never did. It's like something like stupid like that.
Yeah.
But
That's pretty innocent.
It's innocent.
yeah.
Yeah. We all do it.
Yeah.
Well, that's a part of storytelling and joke writing that I think is so interesting is when you hear something, people do go, "Is that true?
Yeah.
Is that part true?"
Yeah.
And you're like, "I don't know. Do you really want to know? Doesn't that take away some of the fucking fun?"
Yeah.
It's kind of like, you know what I mean?
Crazy, yeah.
You kind of wanted to live in this fun,
A fun realm.
yeah, in a vacuum of whatever it is, and then you enjoy it, and then it's done, and it's like, who cares?
Yeah, I also find it weird that, like, you know, at the end of the day, my life isn't that exciting.
Nobody's is.
You know, people think that I have this exciting life.
No, it's awfully
It's like,
boring.
I woke up, I looked on my news thing on my phone, look at the texts, I drank some coffee, and I just sat there for an hour.
Yeah.
Like, what do I do today?
Like the day is not that fun. I woke up this morning. I went to a fitting.
Yeah.
You know, I ended up getting stoned with Lil Pump and a bunch of his crew. Then I went and had lunch with like Snoop, and it was like it's not even that fun because it was a salad.
Yeah.
Like who gives a shit if
Who
I had a
gives a shit?
salad
Yeah,
with Snoop?
Exactly.
Right? And it's like it's just nothing is that. It's not that crazy. Like Michael Shannon and I went bowling this afternoon, but it's like big fucking deal. That's
Yeah.
Anybody could do
But
that.
you know what? Your life, you know, I know you're
And then
doing
when I was done, I went I took a private jet up to San Francisco to meet Taylor Swift to just like go over her set because she's like, I just want you to hammer it out. But it's like, that's not fun. It's not me doing the set. It's Taylor. You know?
Yeah. But can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
In New York, there is a part of that about you.
What are you talking about?
You go, I'm going to go have dinner with my friend. We're not going to say his name. I go, can I go? And you're like, I guess. So you brought me to this fancy restaurant.
First of all, let's be honest. If
And we're not going to say it's a friend.
No, but if we're going to be honest, I was very excited you wanted to go. I was like, do you really want to go?
I heard, I guess.
You are, see, this is what we just had talked about. You heard what you want to hear.
I heard like I had to fight for it.
Oh my God, you're such a victim. It's insane.
And I
literally
said, call
said,
your famous friend.
and I said, do you really want to go? Because we can change the reservation. I'd love to have you, but you got to seriously want to go because you made it sound like maybe I'll go to dinner, maybe I won't.
Okay.
So I was like, I'd love to have you.
So I went.
And we went.
Did you get to that?
Yeah, okay, fine.
We went to this fancy restaurant, right? And his super famous friend. That's good.
We didn't do it. We went and had dinner with the guy.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying is that whole rant that you wanted before, it is similar to your life.
No, that's...
Yeah, because I know certain things about you. You're going to a special, I'm not going to say name, but you're going on a special trip with special, fuck you. You're going on a special trip with special people where you had to call, make arrangements, right? I couldn't go there. You know that.
Well,
if I wanted to go, could I go?
Only because what we're going to do,
Exactly. My point is that
we're going golfing. You don't golf.
You do things that I don't do.
But you don't golf. If you
It
golf,
doesn't matter. I'm never invited to anything like it.
then go to a League of Legends tournaments with famous people. Go to like a fucking.
And now you're making fun of me because I play video games.
No, I'm not. I'm saying that's your thing. You make fun of me because I golf. That's my
basically
thing.
what I'm saying, guy, hey, you two guys, you do.
Am I right though? You would go to what your hobby is with your friends.
Let me just say something, all right? Look at me right now. So what I'm basically saying is this, all right? This dude right here, right? He does adventures that are not normal.
That's not true.
No,
You are.
I'm with you.
Thank you so much.
That's not true.
It's so true. Dude, if I'm not going to say it, but if I told you who was going on this trip with you to fucking some faraway island destination in the woods, right? That's exclusive only, and everybody on there is like, holy fuck, that's like the biggest name I've ever seen. That's you. Go fuck yourself. End of story.
It's because I'm going golfing with people.
see what he's doing?
But I mean, dude, if your hobbies.
Guys, back me up. Can you back me up?
No, if your hobbies included that stuff, like when I went to Steph Curry's thing, that's because Steph Curry plays golf and has a golf tournament.
Right.
So I went because my friend knows him.
Okay.
That's still cool though.
That's still cool.
It is,
That's
but
a
I'm
part
saying-
of your life.
Yeah, you're belittling.
Not
it.
every golfer. My dad played golf for 30 years. He never met Steph Curry.
He was not that good. That's the problem.
All right. My
know,
point is that
it is- there are
there's
cool-
certain guys like you.
Yeah.
My friend Mike Young was like that too.
He's still alive.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Michael Young is still alive. Yeah. But they go on these adventures that I would never go on.
But okay.
Okay.
Let me play devil's advocate. It's because you don't want to go on a lot of these things. You'd rather just chill.
I would
Yeah.
literally suck.
Can you help me with that?
Yeah, I
No.
will say when
Did I go to the dinner in New York?
You did. But if it was in LA, you wouldn't come.
Bobby, I thought Mike invited you into Tobey Maguire's house.
That's right.
You didn't want to go.
That's right, and you didn't want to go.
Yeah,
That
that's
was
true.
20 years ago.
What's the difference at the time? You didn't want to go then. You don't want to go now.
I want to go now.
You want to go to Tobe's place?
I'll go anywhere.
You want me to call Tobe?
No, I don't want you to call Tobe. I don't. That's not the guy I want. My point is this: is that my life day to day is normal. Yours is not, and let's move on.
Okay, see, this is unfair. This is where you'll disagree.
yeah.
My life day to day is very normal. Occasionally,
Well, I
I do.
disagree with that.
Occasionally, I do
Thank
other
you.
stuff. I do other stuff occasionally.
Yeah, like golf.
Yeah, I like golfing.
Okay.
It's my escape. It's the only thing I have.
Dinners with famous people.
He's my friend.
Okay. That's it. What are we arguing about? You're special.
No, you make it sound like I live this insane fancy
While
life.
I go to AA meetings with plumbers.
We flew on 9/11. Did you feel a little weird?
No, I almost
thought
posted
about
a video of the plane, and then I put that song "Juicy"
Oh yeah, from Biggie. Yeah,
from Biggie, and there's a line in it where he says he's blowing up
like the World Trade. Oh
And I
my
was
God.
Oh,
really
wow.
glad
That wasn't deliberate though. That was totally on accident.
on accident, but I'm really glad I didn't post it.
Well, you did. I thought I saw it.
And it something got like I almost posted it, but the service went out because we were like taking off, and
Oh.
then it didn't post, and then I was
I
like
felt weird.
listening
I
to
don't
the
even know
song,
why.
and I was like, thank God I didn't post it.
Did you feel weird flying on 9/11?
I was excited. I was like,
You hope it was gonna
Thursday.
happen to you? Yeah.
oh, well, of course, but
Where were you coming back from?
Austin.
Where were you down there?
I went to a football game with my family.
Just this guy, rich kids.
Yes. See,
Rich-
okay.
rich
So
kid.
see, you can make fun of me for living a life, but like he lives this rich fancy boy life.
Yeah, but he
He gets to jet set at will, wherever he wants,
but he
whenever
never
he
did the
wants.
work.
I know.
That's what sucks.
That's what sucks.
He never did the work. You did the work, so I'm just playing with you.
I love that.
This dude right here,
No work.
he was born.
I'm literally at work right now.
This is not work.
This is not work. You press a button.
So diminishing.
not
Yeah, Fancy pushes the buttons.
He's just here doing.
Wait, time out. What do you do for us?
I'm Googling for you.
Okay, he's right. He's right.
Honestly, though,
We
I
love
wanna
you,
defend
Carlos. We love you.
Literally, I honestly, I want to work with you for the rest of my life. I just think that you're so proficient. Like in New York, you really helped me out. You'd call me. You would.
Gets it.
Wait until you see the new Trash Tuesday and see if you still like him.
Or what do you do?
What did you do? What did you do?
Say it now.
Say it right now so we can fucking brace for it when it happens.
Khalyla, or
Whoa!
Annie pulled out a tampon. It was like an ultra tampon. It was really big, and she dipped it in water and made it all wet. And Khalyla grabbed it, and I thought I was gonna like play with the tampon or something, but then Khalyla made it mistletoe.
Oh my God.
And what?
I got peer pressured.
And what?
Put the mic near your mouth. I want to hear
And
you
what?
say it. I want to hear you say what
I
you
got
did.
peer pressured.
And what?
It was just a little.
And what?
It was just a little dab on like.
Tongue?
If this is Khalyla,
It looks like her.
It would just be this.
Okay, I'm gonna watch the video.
Oh my god.
And if it's not that,
It is that. I promise.
be honest with me right now.
This is my one chance to tell her the truth.
Yeah, yeah,
before it
yeah.
all goes down.
Yeah.
I said it.
I'm gonna say something right now.
I kind of want to take a walk for
He's
a minute.
playing with fire.
That's the last peck you get.
No. No.
I shouldn't let go.
Do not let it go.
Yeah, you're right.
Do not hold on to this.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, there it is.
You Mexican piece of shit.
Yeah, hit him hard. Hit him harder
Yeah,
than
right,
that.
yeah,
That's not enough. Hit him hard.
You balding mediocre. Pretty good.
That's great.
Right?
Get it going.
Lazy.
Oof, hit him hard.
Entitled.
Do not pull off.
Yeah.
Go, take off.
Living off your Mexican money.
Fuck yeah, we're flying now.
Right. Mexican money.
Now ascend.
Talentless.
Ooh, that one hurts.
Right.
Yeah.
Bean.
Yes.
Bean.
Bean.
Yeah.
Can I ask you?
Yeah.
All jokes aside.
No, don't.
No, yeah.
Don't ask.
Hey,
Did you get aroused?
did you like it? Look at me in the face. Look at me in the face. Don't look away. Stop looking away. Look at me in the face the whole time. Fancy, pull the mic near his mouth. Don't close your eyes. Don't shift your eyes because you know what they say when you're lying. You shift your eyes. Look me in the eyes. Did you like it?
I did not like it, Andrew.
Oh my God.
I looked straight at his
He
eyes.
fucking loved it.
No,
Bobby, look at me.
She liked it more.
Oh!
Whoa.
She complimented my kiss. She complimented mine. She was like, "Oh, your lips are like pillows and all that stuff."
Can I just say that
Go ahead.
you acted out shitting on him just a few minutes
That's
ago?
right.
Thank
You
you,
did.
Juicy.
Yeah, you did.
For comedy.
Okay.
Well, this was for comedy.
No, it's not.
Was it?
I mean, you got to ask Annie and them.
Oof. Look
Yeah.
at me in the face. Ask me, did you like it? Like you're me and I'm Carlos. Go ahead. Ask me. I'm Carlos.
Did you like it?
I did not. That's what he did.
That's what he did.
And it was so see-through.
Yeah.
I saw his brain going, say no, say no, say no, say no, say no.
Like
say no.
you would have gone to prison if you were in court.
Yeah, lock him up.
Yeah. Did you murder Miss Andrews?
No. You're going to prison.
Yeah, you're going to prison.
They know.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Carlos. Well, what do we have to do now to make up for this
Yeah.
blasphemy?
Can I ask you another question? And since we're here, and you know what? If you're honest with me right now,
I am being
there's no consequence. Have you ever jerked off to Khalyla?
No.
No, don't answer so fast.
So fast.
Don't answer so fucking
I
fast.
haven't.
Have you ever jerked off to Khalyla?
Slow down. Be
No,
conscious
I
of the
usually
answer.
Jerk off.
Huh?
Sex workers.
You only jerk off to sex workers.
Yeah.
Okay. So we need to rectify this on another episode.
Yeah.
But I got to tell you, I love you. I've always loved you, Carlos. You know we've been close for years. I think you're such a wonderful person. This is going to be tough. Whatever comes of this is just going to be tough. And I hope you just got to deal with the
Yep.
wrath of Bobby Lee.
Yep.
This is getting twisted.
Is Bobby Lee somebody that holds a grudge and enacts some awful shit on people he holds a grudge on? You better believe it. You better believe it. Is this going to be an easy ride for you? It's going to be pretty bumpy. I'd strap on. Put a strap on.
I'm ready.
Okay?
I can't look at Bobby right now.
No, and and honestly,
Let me ask you something. Have you ever been in a relationship?
yes, he was married.
You're married, right?
Yeah.
If I kissed your ex-wife
Well, that's different. He wouldn't
2
give a fuck
months.
about that.
after you broke up with her, would that be weird?
It would be weird.
Yeah. So that's how I feel.
You know, I'm on Carlos's side for 1 second. He was bullied into kissing. The girls pushed him around. They bully him over there. I see what they do to him. It's
don't
insane.
give a
I thought I was gonna suck on the tampon.
Oh, tit?
and at the last
you almost said
second-
tit, dude.
I think he said tit.
No, no,
Yeah, did you see? I almost sucked on the tit.
No, I'm not gonna suck on Khalyla's
Yeah,
tits.
yeah.
What did you just say? You're going to suck on
I said
Khalyla's
I'm
tits?
Not going to.
Edit it so he said yes, fancy.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this question, right? This is a simple question, right? If Andrew was dying from a disease,
I am, kind of. Who
right,
knows?
right, and the only way to cure him, he's going to die in 7 days,
Carlos,
right, is to eat Khalyla's vagina.
you have to go down
Would you
on
do it?
Khalyla. I'm dying.
For Andrew, yeah.
You fucking ass.
I'm not dying. It was an act.
It was just an act. You know he's not dying.
You know I'm not
He has no
dying.
disease.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Bro, we just saw your
bro,
true
we just
colors.
Fucking
I'm
put you in
trying
a.
to save Andrew.
No, he's not dying. What disease that kills somebody in 7
You
days?
said he was dying soon. He's the one
Right?
who text.
Okay, time out.
Yeah, time out.
Okay,
Give him another one.
Juicy is dying. We know she's dying. She's very, very sick. What kind of cancer do you have?
Mouth cancer.
Mouth cancer.
You have mouth cancer.
Mouth, it's going to fall off.
It's gonna fall off.
The whole thing gone.
And the
Yeah,
only
yeah.
way to save her is we've set up this OnlyFans stream,
Yeah.
and you are going to have to eat Khalyla's ass to save Jet Ski. Jetski, tell him how much you need this.
Everything I do is with my mouth.
She eats with it, right?
Are you
Yeah,
gonna,
you
are
would
you gonna
never-
eat Khalyla's ass?
No, Juicy, you're out. You gotta.
That was a trick.
That was a trick.
That was a trick.
She is dying.
I
She
really
actually
run
is
out.
dying, and that's fucking awful that
cancer.
you would say
God
that.
damn it! I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Wow, dude, you just can't win.
You can't win, dude. Yeah.
Well, I got to tell you, I think he should close the show. You tell the audience what you want them to hear about what's going on, because Bobby, I got to tell you, is frazzled. I can feel
I
it.
know it's a side. I'm sorry for being a bad friend.
Great. And he got ripped online.
Yeah.
Into
Ripped.
a million little pieces, ironically.
Fuck yeah, Juice.
Yeah, that's great, man.
Come on, give her credit for that great joke.
Was it-
Come on, Bobby.
I didn't even know. Was that what the book's called?
A million
Yeah.
little pieces, yeah.
Hey, say it again.
That's
Say it
so
again.
embarrassing.
Say it again.
Ready? He got ripped online. He got ripped.
Into a million little pieces. Thanks.
Perfect. Do we get that? We can cut that
Got
together.
that? Yeah, you're not a Jedi.
Okay. Okay.
All right, you're
Since
no Jedi.
when? Since when? What am I then?
In the Star Wars universe?
Yeah.
You and I are mechanics on the Death Star.
Well, fine.
On the
we,
first one that explodes.
we have the tools.
You and I are like, oh, do you? We're done. Yeah. You? What would you be?
Princess Leia.
No.
What are you talking about?
You're like the fifth wheel in Jabba's fucking hut. you know one of those dancing girls? Right? You're in the waiting room. He never used you.
Yeah.
Why
right?
did he not use
You know
it?
the lady with the little horn and she's dancing with the chain, right?
I'm working the cashier.
No, you're not even there. You're just in a waiting room and you've been there for like 20 years.
That's her right there. That is
Yeah.
literally her.
That's you.
Dancing
Oh,
for
yeah,
Jabba.
yeah.
Dancing for Jabba.